Yo, yes, the voice reveal of X to the I to the ONIAN, aka Zionian. Okay, so since y'all already know I am the CAC guru, that's what I like to do. That's pretty cheesy and cringe. What I want to do is I want to test out what it looks like to go bear. Now, what I have for my CAC, I removed all of her attachments. As far as I have no ability skill attached to any of my move sets, and I will show you what it looks like in gameplay, along with the J skills. I removed all of her J skills, and then the next match after that, I will show what it looks like with all the attachments to see if there is a significant difference. Now, if you're wondering um, if it's any kind of importance, if you are building a CAC or you're wondering trying to do certain damage outputs, it is very important, especially if you're going to play on levels where you can get those J skills. You go over here to the mission mode, and there are missions here that allow you to unlock them. Now, since you have to constantly play these missions over and over for them to drop, you just want to be mindful of that as well. Now, these are some of the abilities that can be attached to your moves for your characters, and then there are the abilities that are your J skills, where right here, this, that, so forth and so on. And there are special requirements in order for you to unlock them, which, if you read the details and the objective, that's what you have to follow in order to, in hopes to unlock it. Now, those attachments are attached to the already pre-built characters that y'all love to use today in this day and age. And there's a little kiosk down here if you're wondering. So if you're like a Goku main or a Toguro main, it's down here. You take left and boom, J skill viewer. So for every character that's ever been unleashed on here, they have J skills. You probably unlocked some, but not all. So as you can see right here, I have all of Goku's, all of Vegeta's, so forth and so on. Unlocking all of these, you have to go through all of those missions, and it becomes time consuming because, again, they're random drops. They're not always a consistent, you're going to get all of these drops all at once. And it's anywhere from easy missions up to expert missions, which I have S'd all of them to unlock them all. So that's where that is. Let's go ahead and exit out of that bad boy. And so if you have any question marks there, I do have a video on my YouTube channel where you can look at what ones I have unlocked, the ones that you're missing, and then go find the mission that has that title attached to it, and then keep battling it over and over until you unlock it. So, let's see. Please, no blue screen, because that would just be tragic. So here's my normal team setup. Now, of course, it's showing that I only have level 1 because we all start off right there. Let's go ahead and run this match. And ooh. So yes, this is me playing bare naked. Let's see what the output that it will naturally do. Now I know some people will say, "Why don't I just go and face a computer just to show the difference?" But in gameplay versus fighting a computer, doesn't always translate the best way. Um, So my Dark End shouldn't be doing that much damage versus the next time that I show you what it looks like. Ooh. Okay, so as you can see how much damage that Dark End just did right there. It did that chunk, right? Now I'm gonna have them do so much damage to me so I can show you what the Awaken looks like. Let's see. It might hit, it might not. Okay, cool. So here we go. Now, of course, taking damage is the name of the game. Oh, it kind of sucks to take so much damage. I'm gonna activate mine now. So that's how much damage it does by itself. Now, what y'all should pay attention to is whenever you have a CAC and you have an attachment to it, certain moves already come with their own attachments. Like with that one, Asta's finisher, it's an ability lock. So what it does, it locks down your opponent from charging and using abilities for X amount of time. That's what that does. Some people don't know that's what it does, so they sit there and they try and activate their abilities right at that moment, and it makes their character jump in the air like an idiot. And so it's kind of hilarious because you know what's going on, but they don't, because no one pays attention to how it goes down. So that's how much my Dark End is doing. It's not doing much damage, as you can see, regularly. Now, the way I like to run Asta's move, his finisher, is if you have an opponent that uses their abilities often, you want to lock that down real quick. But what also throws them off too is whenever they activate their ultimate and you hit them with the ability lock, they can't use that ability because it's locked down. In order for them to use that ability, they have to switch characters. That's the only loophole. So that's really about it. As that was a nice little demo for y'all to take a look at, and then After having the attachments added, then I'll show you what it looks like from there. Guard break. Dunkin' Donuts. So that's how my CAC looks, bare naked, minus the abilities. Now, of course, I'm gonna give them a rematch because, you know, it's etiquette to give out rematches. So disregard this second match, or you can stick around and watch the second match as well. But I still would say please stick around to see the results after the attachments have been added. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday currently. Things have happened. The election has happened, so forth and so on. I hope you and yours are being safe out here during this coronavirus pandemic. Ooh, these Four Locos be hitting different. La 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 la, Elmo's World. Oh. I'm good. I don't want none of the smoke. Okay, now some characters, they have abilities where it causes a reset on the stage, so be careful of fighting those characters because whatever move you was doing, it won't land where it's supposed to. Donkey Shins. Now, with that being said, some characters have unblockables. That's an unblockable if I'm correct. Dunk. She's going in. Also, with your abilities, make sure y'all remember the timing. Because if you get your timing wrong, then that's the game changer. Always be wary of your time. Ooh. That's not gonna hit me. So that's what that does with no attachments. With Dark End is a tracking ability. So once it forms and it's in the air, it becomes very problematic because it will follow your opponent even with stage resets. See, probably gonna throw out her needles. There are certain moves that can go through the wall, and that there are other moves where it doesn't go through the wall. Merry Christmas. Ooh, she going in. Leave me alone. Ooh, Lordy no. And there you have it. So now moving on to having the attachments. As much as I'd love to rematch, this is for educational purposes. So it feels like I'm failing everybody if I don't educate. Yo, where's my lit music at? It's time to turn up. Turnt. Definitely not my playlist. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to go back in and go ahead and add the ability attachments. Health Drain. Attack all down. Let's see. I had regen attached, and then J skills. Here's where the fun begins. Later. I know it should be easy for me to find all these because I only really maxed them out to level 5s, but I did it for a lot of other ones as well, so that's why it's not as easy for me to just go right to the source. Do, 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 do. now. Boom, boom. And I'm down to the last one. That should be a Naruto one, so I should be close. So, not gonna be Hokage later. No one can stop me. You are me. I'm gonna protect everybody. There to be. That's all her attachments. All that jazz. Moving forward to no blue screen. No blue screen. Woo! So then now I get to show you what I play like with all the attachments. And let's see if there is a difference. Because it may not be a difference, it may be a difference. It could be levels only, which if you challenge someone like right in the lobby, levels automatically get placed on. If you challenge them through the regular gameplay, it's regular. If you challenge them through a friendly match, you can turn the levels on. Levels is basically like the Smash Ball and Smash Brothers if you play it, or just allows you to be at your full maxed out potential because you worked hard for your character, you grinded hard for your character, and so you should be allowed to use everything that was given to that character. Now this person is a D5 ranking. I don't really believe it because a lot of people out here, they have dummy accounts because they're boosting their profile to get to the S rank. I consider that cheating, but others don't see it that way because you get to get those easy points for easy characters versus risk the chance of losing points. And well, here's where the fun begins. Of course. Dumping. Okay. So that's how much my Dark End does now with the attachments. Now the health drain didn't kick in, but if you get hit with it at least once or twice, it very much will be. Since he knows I'm running Dark End, he's not going to come towards me. So I'm going to run this. It forces their character to come towards me. This is unblockable. Let's look at how much damage it does now. That's pretty massive. This person's probably going to quit if I stay this far back. So let me get close to him. Drop one. Secondary. So now it kicks in the ability of the health drain. And so I see a difference. I'm not sure about y'all, but since I use this character often, I can tell that there is a difference. Dash and grab, dash and grab. It's unblockable. Where are you going? Ooh, he got a Goku run. Run, Lordy! Yeet!
ああ、分かった。
I got a wall. That does nothing. Hit me with that spirit bomb. Ooh, that's a wall. Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Well, I know you want to hit me with you. Oh, there it is. Nah. Okay, so he has the longest dash. Now he's going to be trying to do his ultimate, but he can't do it. He can't charge, as you can see. No ultimate, it's already been taken away. I took the abilities away from him. So that's why I use my movesets. As y'all saw earlier in the video, that they're all dark elementals, so it gives them that boost for all those attacks. There's more that goes into this, and I'm still working out the details. But if y'all have any questions, just drop a comment, and then I will respond as such. So with that being said, thank you for sticking around. You do you, boo boo.